Hey everyone, and welcome. We're about to dive into a massive shift in how creative work gets done. We're all moving way beyond just telling an AI to generate something, and we're stepping into this brand new era where AI is, well, it's our creative co-pilot.
If you're a creator or a marketer, you know this feeling all too well. This constant pressure to be churning out high-quality articles, videos, social posts, it's just relentless. It really does feel like a treadmill you can never, ever get ahead of, right?
But what if the tools we're using are actually changing to solve that exact problem? See, the big idea here is that AI isn't just a one-and-done content generator anymore. It's becoming this intelligent, integrated partner, a co-pilot that works right alongside you through the entire creative process.
So this evolution means we're going from using AI for these little isolated tasks to really integrating it as a partner that helps you at every single step of your workflow, from that first spark of an idea all the way to the final distribution.
This comparison really nails the change. The old model, it was basically a vending machine. You put in a prompt, a finished thing came out, and that was it. Transaction over. But this new co-pilot model, as Zapier puts it, is this continuous loop. So, let's say you finish recording a meeting. That's the trigger. The AI action, it transcribes it and pulls out all the key decisions. And the follow-up, boom, it drafts an email to your team with those exact points. It's a dynamic, totally connected system.
All right, let's start where most creation begins, with words. AI is transforming from just a simple article writer into a really sophisticated writing and editing partner that works with your existing text, your ideas, and in your voice.
And just think about what this means for all the tedious parts of writing. As Notion AI shows, you can just offload them in seconds. You have a bunch of messy meeting notes? Bam, they're summarized. Need to find the actual action items from a long transcript? They're pulled out for you. You can instantly shift the tone from casual to professional or translate your text for a global audience. It is literally like having an editor on call 24/7.
And this is where it gets really hands-on. BKA Content points out that with features like ChatGPT's Canvas, you're not just shouting prompts from a distance anymore. You can highlight a specific sentence or a paragraph and give the AI a direct command like, make this punchier, or turn this into a simple list. It's a surgical back-and-forth process that helps you refine your thoughts, not just replace them.
So you've worked with your AI co-writer, and you've crafted this perfect piece of writing. Awesome. But in today's world, text is usually just the starting point. The real magic of this new workflow is how you can now turn that foundation into incredible multimedia at a speed that was honestly unimaginable a couple of years ago.
Just look at a tool like Pictory. The process is so simple, it's almost funny. You paste the URL of an article you just finished, the AI generates a script, it finds relevant stock footage, and it builds out an entire video storyboard. This gives a single creator the power of a small production team, letting you go from a finished blog post to a shareable video in just a few minutes.
But we all know that video is way more than just the visuals. This quote from a Descript explainer is such a powerful reminder: audio is king. Seriously, bad audio will make your audience click away faster than almost anything else. So, how does our AI co-pilot step in to help here?
Well, it basically becomes your personal audio engineer. Tools like Descript use AI to automatically hunt down and zap every single and It can clean up background noise like wind or traffic hum. It even tightens up those long, awkward pauses between sentences. All the most painful, time-consuming parts of audio editing, now they can be done with a single click.
Okay, now we get to a really fascinating part of this whole workflow, because the AI co-pilot isn't just helping you create and polish your content anymore. It's now helping you radically transform and automate the entire process from beginning to end.
Think about this for a second. In the past, if you wanted to give a video a totally different look, like say an animated style versus a live action one, that meant a completely separate, manual, and usually very expensive project. But now, you can start with just one simple video file. And tools like Runway let you transform it with just a text prompt. You can take a basic clip of someone drinking coffee and instantly restyle it as a 3D cartoon, or as claymation, or even in a wild cyberpunk scene straight out of Blade Runner. This just unlocks a level of creative experimentation that was totally out of reach for most of us before. And the final piece of the puzzle is putting it all together. Using a platform like Zapier, you can automate this entire chain. Imagine this. A new blog post goes live. That's your trigger. It's automatically sent to Pictory to create a video. That video then goes to Descript to clean up the audio, and the final product gets posted to all your social channels, all while you're making coffee. It's a hands-free content machine. So what this all leads to is a fundamental change in what it means to be a creator.
It's becoming less about the manual labor of every single little task and more about being the creative director, the strategist who guides a team of super skilled AI assistants. This is your new creative team. You've got a co-writer to help you sharpen your ideas, an audio engineer to make you sound amazing, a creative stylist to transform your visuals, and an automation assistant to handle all the boring distribution. You get to be the conductor of this incredible AI orchestra.
And that really brings us to the final and most important question. When your AI co-pilot takes care of all the technical, the tedious, and the time-consuming stuff, it frees you up to focus on the one thing it can't do, coming up with the next great idea. So, what will you create?